Hi guys! In today's video, I will be reviewing the AOHI wall charger and the AOHI cable set. These were sent to me by the company, so huge thanks to them, but this will be my honest review of these items. Let's get started. First, we'll take a look at the AOHI wall charger. The official name is the AOHI The Future Creative Ultra Thin 65 Watt GaN Plus Charger. It's a super slim, lightweight wall charger that retains a disc-like shape until you open it up at the top to expose the Type 8 flat electrical prongs. The connecting port is for Type C plugs only. That's pretty much the only thing that comes in the box. You will need to supply the cables yourself. Just make sure it's a Type C to whatever plug you need. Luckily for me, AOHI generously sent me their cable set to match the wall charger. This is a modular cable set, so it creates a maximum of 2 usable cables by mixing and matching the pieces together. First off, let's take a look at the 5.6 spring cable. Like its name states, it's super springy and easily reverts back to its coiled shape. It has a Type C plug on one side and a Type C port to connect one of the other cables onto it. This screw is what helps connect the long cables and the short cables together without them falling apart. This is the Type C short cable that has the Type C ends on either side. This one is the 2.6 feet extension cable. It's similar to the spring cable in that it's solely used to give length to the short cables as it cannot be used by itself. Aside from the double Type C short cable, I also have the Type C to Lightning short cable for Apple products. All of these feel really durable and well made, by the way. They have a braided cord that's tangle free so they don't get all tangled up within each other. So as you can see, there was a learning experience in putting these cables together. But it's fairly easy once you figure it out. Putting together all the cables will give you a maximum length of about 8.5 feet, which should be more than enough for most situations. It also comes with a storage box, which is perfect for me as I will be traveling to Japan and I think these cables and wall chargers will be great for the trip. So I'll take these with me and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on them regarding traveling. Okay, so I'm mostly done with packing. Just have one last thing to grab. Now I'm ready. Let's go. And getting ready to settle down for the night and get my tech charged. Luckily, Japan uses Type A plugs, so this wall charger is perfect for the situation. Just plug it into the wall, and I'll be using the linked up spring cable by putting the Type C end into the wall charger, and the other end is connected to my portable MagSafe battery pack. I'm doing everything with one hand, so forgive me for how shaky everything is. The battery pack is charging, and the wall charger has a yellow light to indicate fast charging as well. All in all, everything works great. Okay, so I'm back from my trip, and I have thoughts about these products. First off, right from the get-go, the AOHI cable set and the storage bag are actually quite inconveniently sized and way heavier than they look. On a trip when you want to go as lightly packed as possible, this storage pouch is not ideal. I would swap it for something lighter, and unless absolutely necessary, I don't think you need to bring all the cables. Plus, I personally don't like the way this pouch holds the cables. It's hard to reach for specific cables without pulling out everything. It's a big minus on the storage pouch alone. However, this wall charger is an absolute game changer. It's slim and lightweight, so it's super easy to just carry around, and the rotary plugs also assist in keeping the charger out of the way and convenient to use. I loved using this thing, and my fellow travelers were all fascinated with how it opened up and closed to retain a sleek profile when not in use. As a side note, I also brought along an official Apple 5-watt wall charger just in case, and that thing got so dangerously hot while charging my AirPods that I had to stop using it and use the AOHI one exclusively. To prove my point, I did an unprofessional charge test using the AOHI cable and charger, the AOHI charger with the MagSafe cable, and the Apple wall charger with a standard Apple cable. By the way, this is an amateur's test, so take it as you will. So for the test, I drained my phone until the battery was in the reds. First off, we'll use the MagSafe cable connected to the AOHI wall charger. So I'll put it on, leave it to charge, and come back in an hour to see the results.
So it's been an hour. And this is the progress thus far, 62%.
Next up, we have the standard 5-watt Apple wall charger and an Apple cable. The thing is really old and banged up, but it still works. We're starting from 20%. And an hour later, we come back to see it at 53%. Finally, we have the AOHI charger and cable set. We are starting at 15% charge currently. And an hour later, we've come back to being 90%. So the end result is that in an hour, the AOHI set charged 75% of my phone. The MagSafe charged about 49%. And the Apple set charged only about 32%. So the clear winner is the AOHI set, to no one's surprise. Despite what I said about the cables earlier, I do truly recommend these products if you put great importance on fast and safe charging for any of your devices. And that's my review. I did put a link to the products in the description box, so check it out. That's it for today. Thanks for sticking around until the end. I'll see you all next time. Bye!